Maria Theresa of Austria was born an Archduchess of Austria and a Princess of Tuscany. She was later Queen of Saxony as the second wife and consort of King Anthony of Saxony. Biography. Maria Theresa was born in Florence, Italy, the eldest child of Grand Duke Peter Leopold of Tuscany and of his wife Maria Louisa of Spain. Like all the eldest daughters of her paternal grandparents, she was named after her grandmother, the Habsburg heiress and ruler Maria Theresa. As her siblings, Maria Theresa was given a somewhat different upbringing than was usual given to royal children at the time. They were actually raised by the parents rather than a retinue of servants, were largely kept apart from any ceremonial court life and was taught to live simple, natural and modest. On the 8th of September 1787 Maria Theresa was married to Prince Anthony of Saxony in person, rather than by proxy, which was otherwise the custom. The couple renewed the marriage vows in person at Dresden on the 18th of October 1787. Anthony had previously been married to Maria Carolina of Savoy, who died of smallpox in 1782. Mozart's opera Don Giovanni was originally intended to be performed in honor of Maria Theresa and Anthony Clement for the visit to Prague on 14 October 1787. As they traveled between Dresden and Vienna, and librettos were printed with dedication to them, the premiere could not be arranged in time, however, so the opera The Marriage of Figaro was substituted on the express orders of Maria Theresa's uncle, Joseph II, Holy Roman Emperor. The choice of The Marriage of Figaro was considered improper for a new bride by many observers, and the couple left the opera theatre early without seeing the entire work performed. Mozart complained bitterly of the intrigues surrounding this incident in a letter to his friend Gottfried von Jacquin that was written in stages. Between the 15th of October and the 25th of October 1787, she was also present in Prague in September 1791 for the premiere of Mozart's opera La Clemenza di Tito, which was written as part of the celebrations there in honor of the coronation of her father as King of Bohemia. Maria Theresa was described as a simple and homely character devoted to a private family life, and she was reportedly relieved to marry a spouse who was, at the time of the marriage, not expected to succeed to a throne. Her 4 children all died as infants. However, at the death of her cousin and sister-in-law, Carolina of Parma, she and her other sister-in-law, Amalia of Zweibrück and Birkenfeld, shared the responsibility of raising the former's children, something they are said to have done very strictly. Maria Theresa assisted her father, by then Holy Roman Emperor, to arrange the meeting between Austria, Prussia and the French émigrés in Saxony, which resulted in the Declaration of Pillnitz the 25th of August 1791. In 1806, she and her family fled Saxony for Prague during the war against Napoleon I. They were able to return in 1813. She was able to enjoy the title Queen of Saxony for only a few months after the death of her brother-in-law, Frederick Augustus I, in May 1827. The latter's alliance with Napoleon led to significant losses of territory for Saxony at the conclusion of the Napoleonic Wars. Maria Theresa died at Leipzig in 1827. Issue: Maria Theresa and Anthony were parents to 4 children, all of whom were born and died in Dresden. None survived to the age of 2. Maria Ludovica, August Frederica Therese Franziska Johanna Aloysia Nepomucena Ignatia Anna Josepha Zavaria Franziska de Paula Barbara, Frederick Augustus, Maria Johanna Ludovica and Amalia Nepomucena Aloysia Ignatia Zavaria Josepha Franziska de Chantal Eva Apollonia Magdalena Crescentia Vincentia, Maria Theresia. Ancestry.